Story time about how me and my friend got locked in the school toilets. Okay, so it was the end of break and me and my friend were just talking. There was lots of girls in the same toilet and they were making so much noise. It was so loud to the point where I couldn't even hear what my friend was saying to me. Out of nowhere, it goes dead silent and me and my friend just stare at each other. We're standing there processing what just happened and we hear a lock. I check my phone, that's on 1%, and I see that break has just ended. There's no way that we just got locked in. But the door is locked and I thought that I was pushing a pull door because that happens to me all the time. My friend then decides to try it and we realize that we're actually locked in. Let me run you down with the structure of the bathroom. So for starters, there was no window in the bathroom, which means there was no way out and we couldn't call for help that way either. Then in front of the door that has a window in it so you can see everything, there's a corridor which goes that way and then there's another door. Right, so I thought that calling my mum would be the smartest option, but my flipping phone decided to die on me. My friend thought it would be smart to give me a paper clip so I could try and pick lock the door. I was at that door for 10 minutes and it still did nothing. As we quite literally ran out of all the ideas we had, we hear people outside, which means it was lesson changeover. Gives us the idea to start screaming and shouting for help, which was stupid because nobody could hear us anyways. At this point, we lost hope completely because we thought we were going to be stuck there forever. And it was already period 4, so everybody was in lesson. Our school has this rule where certain toilets don't get opened at lunch. And when it got to lunch, we thought that our toilets would be open, but no. So we were stuck in the toilets the whole of lunch too. Our only hope was my phone. Okay, so you know when your phone dies but then it turns on again? That's exactly what happened to me. I called my mum in the last minute and asked her if she could call the office, but she didn't believe me and thought that I was lying that we were stuck. Then my phone dies again, so now I'm just relying on my mum to get us out of here. Thankfully, she was smart enough to call the office. A lady comes from the office with a key. After unlocking us, she says, "How did you guys manage to get in here?" Honestly, I don't know. I honestly think that we got locked in on purpose. There's people in our school that actually have keys. All the keyholes in our school are the same. So one key basically unlocks everything. I don't think it would have been a teacher, but in the end, I'll never know.